Welcome to the timely automatic school bell unboxing video. Let's take a look at what's inside the box. This is the warranty card. Here are the screws and wall plugs for mounting the device. This packet includes the cable to connect the timely audio output to your audio amplifier. This is the AC power cord to supply power to the device. And here is the product itself. The timely automatic school bell. Let's take a look at the side of the device. Here we have the socket to connect the amplifier's AC cord. This powers your audio amplifier. Next is the audio output socket. And right here, a switch to turn the timely device on or off. Finally, this socket is for connecting the AC power cable to power timely itself. Alright, let's get it connected. First, connect the provided AC cord to power this device. Make sure it's fully inserted into the socket. This cable sends audio from timely to the external amplifier. Let's connect it to the audio output socket. Connect the other end of the cable to the AUX input of your power amplifier. Here is the AC power cable for the external amplifier. I am connecting the cable to the AC output socket of timely. These are the hardware connections. Now let me connect the timely power cable to the AC power source. Now let's turn on the device using the power switch. As soon as it powers on, the welcome screen appears. On the display, you can see the real-time clock. There is also an option to turn on the amplifier manually if required. This area shows the time and type of next bell as per settings. Here you'll find the switch to choose between two modes, the usual mode and the exam mode. You can set separate timetable for exam mode and usual mode. Here is the option to ring bell manually. Here are the types of bells like first period, second period, national anthem, long bell, double bell, single bell, etc. Let's try a single bell. Once we select it, the amplifier turns on automatically. The audio for the single bell is played, and after that it turns off the power of amplifier automatically. Now let's have a look at the settings on timely. Here is the settings page. It's the option to set usual timetable. Usual timetable means the bells that should ring on Monday to Sunday in all weeks. Here is another option to set timetable for exams. It's the option to set the long bell duration. Here we can set duration from 2 to 9 seconds. Set your required time and close the window. There is an option to configure the prayer. The settings here are how the prayer should ring. First, double bell, 4-second delay, then prayer, and then single bell. This is how it is set as default. Now if we want to change it, we can make it single bell at the start, and if we click again, it will be double bell at the start. Then select delay time before prayer starts. You can set up to 9 seconds here. I choose 4 seconds here. Then prayer will play. Here is the bell after prayer played. If all are set, you can save and close the window. Like this, you can also change settings to play national anthem. Now let's set the usual timetable. To do that, click here. You can set a separate timetable for each day of the week. Let me explain how to set the timetable for Wednesday. Here, you'll find an option to mark Wednesday as a holiday. To do that, click here. When it's selected as a holiday, no bells will ring on that day. If it's a working day, simply click here again. You can either create a new timetable for the day or edit an existing one that you've already set. Here's an interesting option. You can copy a timetable from another day to the current day. For example, if the timetable for Wednesday is the same as Monday's, just click here and close the window. Now the Monday timetable is applied to Wednesday as well. To create a new timetable, remove the tick marks and click this button to start from scratch. This is the page where you can set a new timetable. All the values are set to 0 by default, which means no times have been added yet. The blue area displays the available bell types. Click here to set your first bell time. You can set the hours, minutes, and bell type here. To set the hours, press this button. You can tap repeatedly or press and hold to adjust the time. Once the time is set, the next step is to choose the bell type. These are the preloaded bell types on the device. First period, second period, third period, interval, lunch break, single bell, long bell, double bell, national anthem, prayer, two customizable options C1 and C2. You can upload your own voice to the device using the USB-C port and assign it to either C1 or C2. Now let's select the required bell. I'll choose first period as an example. The selected bell will be displayed here. Once done, you can close the window. Verify the time and bell type and click the OK button. Now, the first bell's time and type are shown here. The bell type is shown as 1, which means first period. Click here to set the next bell. Let's add a new time and then choose the bell type. This time, I'll select second period. Close the window once you're done. Now the second bell's time and type are displayed here. Let's set the time for the third period. I'm choosing the bell type as prayer. There are 3 preloaded options for prayers. You can also change it to your own prayer. Here are options to play and stop the prayers. Click the play button and after a 2-second delay, the prayer will start playing. In the same way, you can test play other prayers too. I'm selecting prayer 2 and pressing the close button. The selected prayer name is displayed here. Close this window and press the OK button. Now the third bell time and bell type are displayed here. P2 means second prayer. In the same way, you can set up to 8 times on this page. Click here to switch to the next page. In this page, you can set times from 9 to 16. On the next page, you can set times from 17 to 24. Once all the times are set, you can press the save button from any page. After saving, the window will automatically close. Close all the pages to return to the home page. On the home screen, it shows the real time. It's 12:14 p.m. now. Here it shows the next bell time and type as 12:20 and first period. One important thing to note on the home screen is this. Make sure that the device is in usual mode if you want the bells to ring according to the usual timetable. The mode, all settings and the set timetables will be saved permanently even if the device power is turned off. Now we can set the exam timetable. Open settings and click here. You'll see an option to clear all the preset times. The other time settings are the same as what we did in the usual timetable settings. In the same way, you can set up to 24 bells in this mode as well. Don't forget to press the save button and then you can close the window. Now on the home screen, I'm changing the mode from usual to exam mode. Here, the next bell time and type are shown according to the exam timetable we just set. When you switch back to the usual mode, it shows the next bell according to the usual timetable. Now we can set the timetable for another day. I'm choosing Thursday. If Thursday's timetable is the same as Monday's, make a tick mark here. If it's the same as Tuesday's, make a tick mark here. I'm choosing the same timetable as Wednesday's. To make sure that the timetable is copied, click the Edit Timetable button. Here, you can see that all the times we set on Wednesday have been copied to Thursday. Press the Save button. Now, let's check how to set a holiday. I'm selecting Sunday to make it a holiday. See, here is the option. Make a tick mark here. If it's not a holiday, you can untick the holiday mark and set the timetable for the day like we did before. These are the basic settings on the timely automatic school bell. For more advanced settings, please visit the manufacturer's website. Thank you for watching.